That's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river. We are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll take this up to the 30, the gain of 4. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw, Vick. Incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Vick to throw on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So this game of our, Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams, and you rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Myers' kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Vick operating on 1st down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Vick. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to
Andre Johnson.
The year, but you think this game
Andre Johnson.
toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
Yeah, I can't be throwing it too crazy. I can't be throwing it too crazy. I got Jefferson. I got Jeremy Shockey too. Yeah.
Here's Romo. And he's got Shockey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. From Commanders territory.
I know.
It's 1st and 10 at the 40.
We all got a little squad.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Hell yeah.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Andre looks clean. Holy shit. Andre looks clean.
For 3 last drive, hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now Romo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the
Fucking
Commanders
bitch.
are going to take possession here.
Come on, man.
16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll start with the option. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. On the give, here comes Jackson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That's not good.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No!
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Oh, you fucker.
And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hit three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They run on first down with Jackson. There's a nice move. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh.
Parker, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated.
Minka's fucking nice in this game. Holy fuck.
Anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do.
Minka Fitzpatrick's fucking nice in this game.
After the interception, here's Romo. Got a man, it's London. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Romo.
Oh, that should have been a flag. That should have been a flag.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again on 2nd down, Vick. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th down. Vick.
Oh, what?
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And that 4th down decision, unconventional but effective. And they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs.
Let's go, baby.
Back to the 34-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now this
Get out of here.
Caught left side. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense.
That boy Micah.
Backwards on this drive. Come through another one here. And
That boy Micah Parsons.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10, Vick. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best.
God damn it. I don't know if you saw, but Jefferson like fell 4 yards in.
I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime.
Justin Jefferson like fell 4 yards in. He might have been open deep too. Like he was running his route and then like he bumped into like 2 people and just like straight fell on his ass.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
I'll clip before you. I'll show you once this game's over.
After the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Romo.
No way, no way, no way. There ain't no fucking way he just doesn't go for the fucking ball. He was right there. If he tries to go for the fucking ball, he has it.
Starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
Like he's right fucking there. I don't know what else to say.
Because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him go through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now here's Vick. And he wisely will throw that one away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander the 3rd down coming up.
And it still got there.
You know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you
It still got there.
Great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Like fuck.
The line to gain is the 33.
Everybody's afraid of blitzing this game.
Here's Vick. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And I tell you what,
Oh.
he got it from 58. That had lots.
Yeah, I thought
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
I thought I was messing with Matt for a second.
So not a surprise.
I thought I was messing with Matt for a second. That boy don't know how to fucking kick.
Carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
This one taken just inside the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line.
I'm afraid to test your corners. And it's funny because it's the one that, like, I shouldn't be worried about that's fucking me up.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their
Did you not see what team I had, like, before today, or?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Romo. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he gets it here right around the 24. He's out of bounds. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. The final shot before the break. Romo.
Oh, that's...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure.
My right tackle was just sitting there chilling like, I don't know who to block.
To the end of this first half of play. So we
Oh, man.
halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports.
I can't fucking throw it.
Coach. Welcome back. Halftime.
I get the ball back. It's all right.
Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Romo's throw pulled in by Jefferson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Now a give. It's Jackson. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there.
The boy Romo.
It's certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Romo's throw complete there to Johnson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now Tony Romo on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Oh, shit.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now Vick on 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. A first down carry here for Charles. And some room to maneuver.
No way. No way.
Washington.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime,
Jesus Christ. Mike fucking defensive tackle got blown over.
But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might.
My defensive tackle got fucking blown over nasty.
Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy.
Yes, let's go.
Man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Romo. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now a first down throw. Romo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. To the air again, Romo. And he's got Shockey. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see.
I should have fucking thrown this Shockey.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Throwing on 3rd down, Romo.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's your play.
Hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
I never used that play before. I never even used this playbook.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets him that much closer.
Could have been pissed. Like, what the fuck?
Like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, come on. Focus.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On play action, Vic. It's caught by Jackson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through.
Boy, Keith Bullock.
The inside linebacker, though?
Do you remember him?
His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain.
It's okay if you don't.
To perfection.
He used to play for the Titans. He's cold.
Vic to throw on 4th down. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Right
no way.
Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. On the carry, it's Jackson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Vic goes play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Vic to throw it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Jackson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort.
Oh,
and they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Commanders will add to their fourth quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Romo now to throw.
Oh, that's...
Connecting with Johnson. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better
that's
so
weird.
far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start here with Jackson. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They have to think likely another running play coming here. Second and 11. They'll run again with Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Wow, good shit, bro. Damn. That's a good shit. Fucking hell.